The LockBox killer. Name, LockBox. Name, the killer of your mother. Alright, look. I have a long day, and the very least you can do is just give me your name, alright? And then we can process this whole thing on, Mr. Kincaid. How do you know that's my name? I do. What is it that you want? What I want is to simply stay in a cell for a little while. Contemplate my thoughts. And I know that you can't prove who I am without DNA testing, which, unfortunately, according to United States law, you cannot do at this stage. So, it looks like your only solution is to put me in a cell for now. Doesn't it? Alright, fine. Put him in cell 4. Have it your way, Mr. Kincaid. You're staying here until we can verify who you are. Obviously think you're guilty of murder. Well, I guess we'll see what happens, won't we? Perhaps a way of identifying me is using a witness, officer. What? Using a witness? I do believe it's common police practice to use witnesses to verify the aggressor in a certain situation or sense. The doctor, perhaps? Perhaps you could verify them to verify me? Take him to cell 4 and get that witness now. Hello, Doctor. I do apologize for all this. Alright, all I need you to do is just verify whether that's him or not. And there you have it, officer. It looks like I am who you thought I was. So, shall we proceed? Hey, why do I get the feeling that you want to be here? Oh, I'm sure it's all in your head, officer. Why on earth would I want to be captured? It makes no sense. Well, you're gonna go in the cell until we can source some transportation to take you back to prison. You're on death row. So don't envy your chances much, Mr. Kincaid. Oh, I'm sure. Well, in the meantime, Doctor, if you still have my book, could you bring it to me? Hey, hang on one moment. I haven't given the okay on that. It's just my personal achievement book. I simply read it to fill in the gaps and to calm my mind. I found it's given me comfort in my darkest of times. You can have a look if you don't believe me. Try page 3. Alright, Doctor. Nothing personal, just a good day to remember. Alright, fine. Take it to him. Hello, Doctor. Oh, you will see, Doctor. You'll see. You'll soon find out the reason I wanted you to hold that book. And it's not just for the reason you might think. What's so special about this book, you ask? Well, Doctor, pass it to me, and I'll show you. Yes, thank you, Doctor. Just pass it through the bars to me. Thank you. And never forget the touch of your hand. The little slight imperfections on the skin of your hand. I'll never forget that. Now, I will show you why this is such a special book, because you see, on page 4, there is a slight divot into the rest of the book, which is, unfortunately for you, hollowed out to store this. Now, you will order that clueless police officer to unlock my cell, or I will put one in your kneecap first, Doctor, and then work my way up. Open cell 4 now. You're very kind, officer. Now, Doctor, if you could step aside a moment. Well, you see the fuse box is just there. And if I open it up, let's see, red or yellow wire, Doctor, what do you think? I'll tell you what, I'll give you a head start to get to the stairs. Because I will not be in a friendly mood when the lights go out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lights out. Hey, can we get someone down here? Alright, the radio transmitters are actually still working. Can everyone hear me? We're down here. We've ran out of power. You know, what's going on? The fuses have been cut. Kincaid is out. Alright. All units report to the main reception and office. We need to barricade this area. There's no telling what he's gonna do. All units report to the central reception and office. You heard him. We have to report to the central office. Come on. Hello, gentlemen.
Get through! Open fire! Help us! Kincaid's gonna...
Come in. Unit 4, repeat. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it's you. Doctor, right? It's okay. We'll think of something. All units report to the main office and reception area now. Kincaid is taking out officers. Repeat, officers down. We need backup at the central office.
I have to say, doesn't that sound a bit ironic, officer? Reporting where all of your officers are going to be, when you know that I've already killed 3 of them. I have access to your own radio. Nowhere is safe for you now. No, please! Ah!
All right. Doctor, you stay here. Here he comes. Guns on the door, guys. Easy. gas! Down, down! Sorry about this, Doctor, but needs are a must at the moment. Open fire! This isn't my first Wild West shootout, officer. There you are, officer. Now what should I do with you? What's my name, officer? What? What is my name? What is my name? Marcus Kincaid. The what? The LockBox killer. That's right. There are no more, Doctor. Oh, that thing was starting to be a bit suffocatory. But there are no more, Doctor. They're dead. All of them. Why? Well, in order to scrub my name from the police records, of course. You see. This is the police database, and if memory serves me, which it usually does... Marcus Kincaid. Location, escaped. And at large. Now all I have to do is change a simple 1 into a 0 and... done. Marcus Kincaid no longer exists. How about that? How could I do it? What, kill? How could I not kill, Doctor? It's all I have left. It's all that is my joy in life anymore, you see. Creative ways of killing new people. New friends, new faces. It's all stimulating to me. It stimulates my brain, allows me to experience new things. I am a monster. Well, you aren't wrong, Doctor. But the question is, what do you really feel? You heard what I said. I asked what you really felt when you look at me. Do you really see a monster? You do. A monster that kills people, yes. Well, in that case, there's no more point in living, is there, Doctor? I should pull the trigger against my own head, and you will just simply watch. Goodbye, Doctor. Oh. Stop. Stop, you say? Well, that changes things, doesn't it, Doctor? If you wish to stop me from killing myself, then that must mean something. Surely, even to a psychologist like you, this makes the most logical sense, doesn't it? What a Freudian slip, as they say. If you really hated me and thought me a monster for killing innocent people just trying to do their job, then perhaps you should have simply let me pull the trigger. You will accompany me outside, Doctor. We will take the car and we will head back to Gotham with a free conscience that I will no longer be pursued by the police or the law. So, shall we?
Alfred, any more word on Marcus Kincaid?
He appears, sir, to have disappeared from police scanners. And the police record, as a matter of fact. I don't like this, sir. What should we do?
If he's been erased from police records, that can only mean one thing. He's been arrested, he's escaped, and he's hacked into the system, erased his name. That means, Alfred, the only person that can take him in now is me.
As you say, sir, I would advise caution. If he was able to be arrested and then escape and, well, hack into the police records.
Now, don't worry, Alfred. I intend to take every precaution necessary in order to deal with Marcus Kincaid. If he remembers everything, he'll remember my moves. Next time I face him, I'll have to step it up a gear. Do you think the doctor is with him?
Indubitably, sir.
That's what I was afraid of. When was the last communication from the police scanners about Marcus Kincaid?
Gotham Route 9, sir. Out in the country.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of land out there. Not a lot of room for, well, large-scale towns or anything like that. It'd be very difficult to get a backup to a police station so out the way there. Unfortunately, that means he has a clear route to Gotham, if it's Gotham Route 9. That road leads directly into the city.
You have a plan, sir?
Yes, Alfred. Now all we have to do is wait for Marcus to come to us. I hope he's ready.